Right, it's crime time again,
It's
everybody.
been like 3 weeks. I don't remember how this game works.
I don't either. But so we took a week off because and then during that week, my wife's grandmother died, and then all the funerary stuff landed on our only recording day. So
Here we are, the White Shoe Slaying.
the white shoe slaying. That all right? Okay.
We finished the last case. I remember that much.
Man, that was fucking funny yelling at that little girl, that poor dumb little girl.
You're the murderer.
What? I'm only 10. Evil comes in many forms, child.
Hey, lady, get out of the road!
Honk honk.
Kirk, kirk.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
Hey man, don't lizard shame.
Fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand.
Lizards are people too.
The address is
Especially
they're
those
just-
lizard people that live beneath the surface.
Well, yeah. But just
You got a moiter victim.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case.
all right. No running in the police station. Or is there? Oh, wait, yes, there is. Okay.
Indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, California's lovely.
Bodies tend to do that.
As long as the bricks hold
Phelps
up
is like,
there,
we keep
sweat
putting
won't
people in jail and these murders keep happening. And Rusty's like, nah.
Greetings
Well,
from
that's
Still,
okay.
eh?
California. When's it going to stop? You can drive.
Now to wait my dumbass in the car.
There he Yeah, bust ass Rusty. I thought he might have gotten stuck on the stairwell like he did when I
First
heard
the
it.
letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
Man, what a goody
Besides,
two
landing a
shoes
big
Phelps
fat
is.
marlin is more impressive than an ocean.
I care about doing my job than my
Widows can
reputation.
Make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first.
And Rusty's like, meh, just me quota.
Just. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's totally fine.
I don't think there's any more naked people to edit out.
No boy.
Detectives,
Phelps and
Maybe I'm wrong, but
secure.
I hope.
I'm gonna keep doing it because I don't know how if YouTube cares.
Will do, detective.
I was gonna say for your sake, I hope there are more naked bodies to make you do more work.
I want to do more work.
Too bad. You wanted to do this channel. That is work.
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10.
I have a
last night.
feeling
Rain
YouTube doesn't
washed
care
most
because
of
I've
it
seen
away.
other LPs that didn't have to edit anything out. I think as long as it's like clearly not
Explicit nudity.
Yeah, like
rather than just for the
you're
sake
not trying to
of drama.
put porn on YouTube. It's,
Right.
It's part of some form of art or entertainment or something. It's not like a movie.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one. At least she was left clothed. I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
You're just like making him tiptoe over stuff, don't you?
I
You're
really
dangerously
do.
like, ooh. Flop flop.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1.
I mean, you wouldn't want to hire
363.
inferior laundry services.
Oh, of course not.
Find anything interesting?
Hi everybody.
This appears to be an arm.
Nope, just the 3 spots on her.
There might be. I think there's more crap around the in the vicinity to look at. Good job, Rusty. You keep doing you. Just pace around.
This isn't what we're looking for.
It's just a bottle.
Ooh, there's something.
Yeah, but it seems like there's a bottle at every crime scene.
Clearly, Rusty's the murderer.
Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Okay. Oh no, there was a car here.
But only in this spot, and then it teleported off the hill.
One and the same.
Hey, what's that?
That's
Money.
$5.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
But a little tip now and then.
Yeah, why doesn't he?
Why doesn't he just pocket
Just
them?
like,
Probably has too much integrity. Well, that seems to be everything other than talking to people, so...
yeah, I think there's at least a phone call to make because the police box lit up.
Yeah. Ah, crap.
Oh god, who's here?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
Lapped.
I'm Mrs. Barton,
Potted.
Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Okay, hi lady.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Hobo, you say?
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of
hobo lord.
Follow him around.
Lord Hobo.
You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here.
It's like that
and
game
nothing's done
Overlord.
about it.
Except
Hobo Lord.
he's a hobo, yeah.
You gotta take over the city.
I think there's a phone box near you too, actually. Oh, behind you, I think. Yeah, there it is. Gotta make some phone calls on the man's time.
Did you know in San Francisco, around the turn of the century, there was a hobo
Cole Phelps,
who was
back
basically the king of
1247.
hobos, and he had made up his own money and was so beloved in the community that all the stores in the area actually accepted his currency.
Hobo currency.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
And then there was like a huge citywide like funeral
Hobo
service.
purge.
No, like funeral held for him when he died.
Vicinity of Signal Hill.
What was his currency? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Like bottle caps.
But he was definitely a fucking nutter, and I know he had tons of dogs too. Like just
Thank you.
stray dogs flocked to him. They
He
could
was the
sense
dog
power.
whisperer. They could sense power.
Let's see, is there
Can you
anybody
keep
else
things
I
under
can
control
talk
until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Sure, Detective.
No, I think that's
We'll
it.
stay out of their way.
Parkour.
I'm gonna steal that truck.
You're gonna make Rusty get out of that car just to come get in this one?
Yes.
Alright.
You're behind the wheel.
So you have options. You can go to the laundry place.
Hobo camp!
Straight to the hobo camp? Alright.
Straight to the hobo camp. I'm gonna investigate me some dirty, flea-ridden bums.
That's profiling. There could be some very clean bums.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
But we're driving incognito. We can't just drive up in a police
Yeah, I know.
car.
Hobos can
They'll scatter. It's like roaches in the light.
Yeah, they can smell cops coming. But if you bamboozle them and corner them, there's nothing they can do.
Look at him. There's one right
Do
now.
they have like crazy names like Patches McGillicuddy and?
I don't remember.
I fought. Where's my wife? Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're
bullet.
looking for a
Nobody cares
tall
about me.
man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow their lead. These guys can wait. What's your beef with this guy?
Yeah, I think there's actually nothing to do now. You just knock him down before you leave? Alright.
Yep.
Alright, back in the car, I guess.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That was the last thing we were doing after we stopped recording. Was I was just running around shoving people over.
You knocked down a lady many times.
You can change back into those white bucks now. No message.
Hit one of the meters on our way
No,
into the
fine.
cutscene.
On the Vic. Last
I wonder if it counts against you if Rusty did it. For city damage.
We'll find out.
Be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
No, I don't understand. Gotta catch the murderer.
Gotta catch them all. I choose you, serial killer.
I choose you, Charles Manson.
Oh, the other thing I did with Ron last night, I actually had to reinstall RE7 because I had killed it from my hard drive to show him 21. I had to show him Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh man, that did he love that game or
I
what?
thought it was hilarious. But we also were like spouting Yu-Gi-Oh! Quotes as things would happen. Like I upped someone's bet to like 13 and killed him in one shot.
Oh my god.
And as they're getting electrocuted, Ron's like, "Blue Eyes White Dragon! White Lightning Attack!"
We're investigating a case in one of your laundry.
Banishing them to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
1363.
There's a boss who has a card unique to him called Black Magic. So Dark Magician! Black Magic Attack! Look at that shady man.
Take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
So yeah, take the ledger. I got shit to do. It's like, alright.
You wrote the number down on that dress. Is
What
it there?
secrets do you hide? I do not remember what we're looking for.
I think it's a certain address you're looking for. But if you're not sure, you can also just start tapping all the way down the sheet and eventually you'll get there.
I guess we can also look, because we're looking for her thing.
What was it, a green?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't, oh, maybe it does say the color. Some of them say what color it is. What's on the other page? Anything with green?
2 skirts, 1 blouse. Mr. B. Williams.
Mr.
So it's a lady
Williams.
name.
Oh, green silk dress.
Oops.
There it is.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Terraldson. I'll be confiscating that.
What, the cleaner?
Yeah.
Evidence. This detergent is police evidence now.
That door swings open way too quickly.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Shut up, Rusty.
Just get in the car and fucking drive.
Do what I tell you.
Do you just like hold a bottle of booze on a stick outside of the window and like hold
You
it up
tape
in
it
front
to
of
his back so it dangles
Always
in his
got that
face.
feeling, Rusty.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking
usually
because he's
correct.
driving, you kind of have to like
Please,
lean out the window and hold
for
it out
once,
over the
can
front
you
of the
not
car
let
so
your
he
Yeah.
chases
color
it.
your detective work.
Just you.
So when you want him to turn, like you
Notice
start like
tight,
jerking
so
it over in a
keep your
direction.
It's like,
disposition.
oh. Rusty, fetch.
Ew.
Quick break into their house. This lawnmower's the murderer. Imagine the police were coming to talk to you, but instead of going to the door, that you just saw like a couple of dudes in your backyard. You're like, what the fuck?
Just running through your clothesline excitedly.
They just like, wee!
Ma'am, we'd like you to know your bushes are very fun. Also, we think your laundry's done.
Everything appears to be dry, ma'am.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning.
Right in front of the kids, Phelps.
Hey,
Jesus.
he said to tell him.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer.
I also like how he starts like, "Hey, is your wife
Take a
home?"
look around.
What for?
Like,
You don't think that...
Procedure.
like you already know the answer to that question.
Your girls.
Well,
Do these kids have weird adult faces?
a little bit.
Kinda.
Got big heads, though. Just like real children.
Get out of here. Shoot.
Begone, beasts.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Didn't you hear the mean man? He said she was dead.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Bing, bing.
Wanna hear
Oh,
something
it's face
funny?
down.
Ooh.
Some bums think killing out a missing person is a report
I
accident.
wonder why the picture was turned down.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Okay, that's everything there. Her poise.
Optimistic, Cole.
Okay, fine. Fuck you too, game. Rusty, what the hell are you doing? I'm the investigator here.
He's looking for booze in the kids' room. That's where they keep it, right?
Kids these days are monsters. I know they're packing.
Probably nothing. Incidental.
But shiny.
Phelps is a magpie.
Like at the end of an investigation, Mr. Boondock Saints, it's like, empty your pockets, Phelps, and it's like $5 bills from the ground, shiny shit from people's houses. And he's like, I can't, I just pocket stuff.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Hello, children. I'm Detective Phelps, friend to all.
Why are there purses everywhere?
Without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind. At least she
Chapstick.
spared that particular indignity.
Wow, lipstick. Come on.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression of the crime scene.
The dreaded size 8s. So I think there's one last... Oh yeah, there's two. I think there's another piece of evidence
Ours was out in
outside
the rain
somewhere.
last night.
Yeah, it's... If I remember right, I think I remember what it is. It's definitely outside of the house. It's one of the things around the house. You gotta be careful with that, Phelps. That's sharp. You can't just stand on lawnmowers.
Especially the old-timey ones.
I think it's something with this boat.
Ooh. Was He's making a bong bong.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Ba-da-ba-bum. When I did this case, I actually missed the boat rope.
Oh.
And so I couldn't really get anyone to believe anything I was saying about the rope because I didn't have the rope.
Oh.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Oh, more matches. Same place.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Although I do like that he has an extra line for finding like more of them.
Yeah.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Liar!
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry.
Looked like he just
I was
sucked
having
on
a
a
good
lemon.
time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
I'm assuming it's bad cop because you don't really have a lot of stuff, but no idea what the stuff associates to yet.
I just wanted to check what evidence we actually had.
We're at the party.
We found a bunch of shit all over this man's house, and Cole's just like, "Yep, they have one of these, 2 apples, 1 banana. You need to go shopping trip. Your fridge is empty."
Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
That actually looks pretty straight.
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
That's what I
I
would
thought
think.
she would have called up last night from the bar.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Shut up, Rusty. The man's wife is dead.
The husband's story right now. Call in,
You have
get
no
some
fucking
uniforms
tact, Rusty.
I think they have a phone in their house you can use.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, I think that's it over behind Rusty, please. Oh, there it is. Yeah. On the mantle. Click.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
I don't know why, but I love the
Can you run an
stereotypical
address for
switchboard
a Bobby
operator
Ross?
voice.
Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
You're going away for a long time, Mr. Tarleton. Hope you know that.
I want Phelps to say that to everyone, just as a joke.
Why is
Whoa, did you see his foot?
No.
As you were like halfway up the step, and he was like, nah, like with his right leg. It was pretty funny. Gotta get
Officer?
those used cars. Oh, you know what I saw as I was bringing Ron back from the train station?
What's that?
You know the way. You
Like
can drive.
5 dudes on horseback.
Fine.
Like dressed
Where are we
up.
headed?
Where?
Just going down the sidewalk in Worcester.
Fuck?
I was like coming up to, I was following my GPS and was like, what? Okay.
Where the hell are they gonna get horses from?
I don't know. many horsebackmen.
Like dressed up how?
Maybe
Like
for
dressed
the-
up like cowboys or dressed up in like formal wear or
It looked like they were dressed up.
in like horse gear?
No, they were just all wearing black. Maybe they were just kind of like weird police
Oh,
people, but not quite. They were, I don't know, they're just wearing black. I was very confused.
That is very strange.
Like, I just want to take my turn. I don't want to be stuck behind all these horses.
Gents, drink.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Okay.
On foot, in a car, by bus?
No, that
How
was
was
good.
it?
Oh, that was
That was the
Call
correct
for a
noise.
cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did.
For some reason, the bartenders in this game usually are on the up and up.
Is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her. Boy, that steak had seen better days.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591.
Wow,
Should be
four. Wow. 4 drinks.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Oh.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
I can't tell if he's making a face or not. He's kind of already got that like dopey face.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell if he's doing a thing.
I don't want to use my intuition point, but all good cop.
The husband said she wanted to go
Good job.
dancing.
Woo!
Yeah, she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey,
Now
no
go beat
problem.
the shit out of that guy in the back.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
No, what the?
Can't let the
God damn it.
get away.
Bates! We just want to talk.
Come on. Got a ride. Get in and drive.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh god. I knew this was gonna be a disaster. There he goes.
Whoa,
This
God.
car, this car looks like it handles very not good.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
And this road is also very not even.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I have a feeling he is not going anywhere. Yeah.
Let's
Good
end
job.
this.
Pin him down.
I've had enough.
Put your hands in the air.